PCN's In-Depth this month is from Duxbury's Holidays. This small business and shopping and community fun day brings thousands of people from all over the South Shore right here to Duxbury. I'm Julie Thompson, and we're here at Hall's Corner in beautiful Duxbury, where this incredible community celebration will take place. It's been here for 10 years. We will bring you stories from the many events and locations of Holidays, and we'll talk to two of the main organizers of the event. We're happy to be here. There's lots of people. It's a gorgeous, sunny, wonderful day here in Duxbury, so let's go visit the different parts of Holidays. This first piece is Holidays through a 5-year-old's point of view and a GoPro camera mounted to a helmet.
Welcome to Holidays.
Popcorn?
Right. Here we go. They already had everything they wanted. Oh, look at the GoPro.
Oh yeah, that's awesome, huh? We have a movie night. That's your parents? Yeah. That's your kids have a lot of fun.
Okay.
Welcome. Would you like to make an ornament? Right through there. And is your camera on?
Ready to hit down hard? There you go. Ta-da!
How are you?
Say
hi. Hey.
Get her on the phone. Get her on the phone.
What would you like for Christmas? That's for you. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas. You're welcome. What?
Hi, we're here in Duxbury at the Holidays Festival event, and we're here with the event's founder, Ann Antonellis. Welcome, Ann.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for being here. How and why did Holidays come to be?
Well, I always thought that Duxbury had such a beautiful setting for a beautiful holiday celebration, and one day I woke up from a dream and said we could create this and create the town by connecting with trolleys to all of the different areas in the town. So I woke up, told my husband, and he thought I was crazy, and it's been 10 years.
So what different areas of the town did you think you have to connect with?
Well, Duxbury has 5 different village areas, so we wanted to connect all the villages. And like if you go to Nantucket Stroll, you basically, are right in the area, so it's really kind of cool. But we couldn't do that because we are separated by mileage.
Sure.
So what we did is we figured the trolleys would come and connect us all. So that's what we've been doing.
And how many trolleys does it take to connect and to bring people around to all the different events?
We hire 3 trolleys, and we different businesses sponsors the trolleys, so they help pay for them, and then the DBA, the whole community basically gets involved, and we've had probably up to 1,500 visitors at different times.
Wow,
Right.
That's terrific.
It's a great day.
That's terrific. Now, how long does it take to actually plan an event like this, where you have so many different locations and different people and businesses involved?
Well, basically, the first year it took quite a few months to get everything going. It basically now, we basically started the heavy planning in September because we have the base. So then every year we try to come up with different events. This year we have David Hall, a magician from Faneuil Hall. We have William Felderman, he's another magician we have down. We have face painters, balloon people. We have a puppet show at the Art Museum. We have the Cornerstone Lodge is doing selling of Christmas trees this year and food for free, which is really awesome.
That's great.
The Duxbury Deli has free food. Down at Snug Harbor, we have the Snug Harbor Chorus. We have the French Memories and Snug Harbor Fish are doing like a free little food bowl in French bread with clam chowder. So we have like activities all over town, and it's really a great town. But the best part of Holidays for me is the kids. You see the kids as they're babies, and they sit on Santa Claus' lap that's right here. And then you see them now. We have kids that are now 10 years old in 4th and 5th grade, who have been coming here all their lives.
Right.
So they think that this is what they know.
Yeah.
And Duxbury is such a cool town, and it's nice to have this tradition.
And how much has it grown since the first year?
Well, the first year we actually, before Holidays got started, Santa Claus and I were on the deck here for 2 years. So it
By yourselves?
Yes, by ourselves. And we started putting candy canes, and we started just having kids come up. We put a sign up, and then all week kids would come by and go, and there's where Santa's going to come. And so that was the beginning of Santa Claus here. So that's why I think the dream came, because after 2 years, it was like we needed more.
Right.
Because Santa Claus and I were bored.
And you have such a beautiful big town.
Right.
Why not share the whole thing? And you got a perfect day. It couldn't be more beautiful here in Duxbury today. And we thank you so much. We know how busy you are. Good luck.
Well, thank you so much.
And
thanks
for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now we take you to Snug Harbor to hear the Snug Harbor Chorus.
We're here at French Memories and Snug Harbor Wine and the Snug Harbor Fish Company, where we will be performing a group of about 75 if they're all here for today's activities. We just give about a 40-minute program of things, songs of the season, and I'm going to involve the people that are here. They don't know it yet, but I'm going to involve the people that are here to help me with one of the numbers. It's just a chance for rehearsal and a chance to get together, and they're all in their reds and greens like I wanted to look Currier knives. Some of the songs that we're singing are from our program that will be on Saturday, and they are introductory things and songs of the season that tell the story of Christmas. But today, when we do our sing-along, it'll be things like Frosty and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and carols, I Saw Mommy. That's not a carol, but I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, things of that nature, just to have a good time for about the 40 minutes that we perform. They will go away having had a good time, partaking of some of the food that's being served here in the area. So there we are.
Hi, we're here in Hall's Corner with Donnie Reed, who's a co-organizer of Holidays. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for being here.
Beautiful day.
How did you get to be a co-organizer?
Anne, she nailed me.
And how did she nail you, and why did she nail you?
Because it's a great cause, and it's nice to see people out in the neighborhood on a beautiful day like today, and especially around the holidays.
Right. Right. So let's talk about the different villages of Duxbury. Anne talked about how there's different things going on in them, and I didn't even know there were villages in Duxbury. What are they?
Well, we have Hall's Corner here, the center. We have Snug Harbor, which is down on the water.
Okay.
We also have the Millbrook area, which is where Farfar's, the famous Farfar's ice cream.
Yes.
We have Tinkertown. We don't do anything in Tinkertown, but we have the other part of the village here at the marketplace and stuff. So
those are your 5 areas?
Basically our 5 areas, plus the senior center, which doesn't specifically have a name except for the senior center, which is a great spot for our seniors.
Now, can every business in Duxbury get involved in Holidays?
They can. They can participate either as a service, volunteering their time. If they own a shop, a retail shop, they're usually open and they do some type of festivity, whether it's decorating cookies to ornaments to giving out hot chocolate or cookies. It's just grown that way.
It's wonderful. Now I hear Santa Claus is coming?
Yes, he will.
Now what does he do? Where does he come, and how many kids come to see him?
About 1 million. No, not 1 million, but a good sum. I think we have about 1,500 to 2,000 people. Some of the kids are a little nervous, and others are not so nervous, so it is always a good adventure. Santa sits right here.
Santa sits right here in this beautiful chair.
And we usually have quite an entourage of people waiting, so that's why the cones are here, so we can keep them.
Is that what these people are waiting for?
Yes, they will be here for Santa.
There's already people waiting for Santa.
You waiting for Santa?
Oh, okay. We already got the first guy waiting. Okay.
So, go ahead.
All right. So, tree lighting and a concert. Talk to me about those things.
The tree lighting is at about 4:30. Our event ends at about 4 o'clock, give or take a few minutes for people to head back down towards the Millennium Green, and that's where Santa arrives on a fire truck.
Okay.
It's quite a fanfare. It's kind of crowded down there, so you want to get there beforehand.
Where is Millennium Green?
Just down here, about a quarter of a mile at the very most.
Okay.
It's within walking distance. So
on Washington Street?
On Washington Street, right on the right-hand side.
And then who does the chorus tonight, the concert?
That'll be the church down at Snug Harbor, the Congregationalist Church, and they have a good concert. Again, they'll be singing, instrumentalists as well.
Beautiful.
And, Sandy von Stackelberg, I think, is my contact on that, so it should be good.
Okay.
It's always fun.
And the last question is, you've been involved with this for a few years. Where do you see it going in the future?
I'd love to see it grow. I'd love to see more organizations in town participate. Again, it's basically a non-profit type thing, so whatever you want to come and do within
the limits, Right.
It's always great to have them out here. A lot of people don't know what goes around in town.
Right.
There are a lot of organizations, there are a lot of businesses that do nonprofit as well.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to grow, and the more we have, the better off we are.
Right, and the community can get totally involved by
True.
shopping, by being involved in the different events that go on.
Sure.
And they probably get educated too about things they didn't know in their
True.
own community.
True.
Great. Well, you have a perfect day here in beautiful Duxbury.
Thank you.
We wish you luck, and thank you so much.
I'll be running around.
Okay.
Bye.
We leave you with one final piece from the much-loved puppet show at the Art Complex.
What a lot of nonsense.
We've had different puppeteers come down. In fact, all of the puppeteers have been wonderful. But I have to say I'm prejudiced, and I like the ones that are today the best. They are called the Puppet People. Their names are Mark and Michelle, and they come all the way from Schenectady to be in our puppet show. The first time we had them for one show, and we had to turn people away. So the director decided that we would have two shows, and so now we have one show at 1:30 and the next one is at 2:45. One of the special things about the event is that the puppet people make all of their own puppets, including the one that's 9 feet tall. In each year they change them around, they change their dress. This year they've totally given one of the puppets, the Ghost of Christmas Past, a complete facelift. And now he walks around in green chains. Both of the puppeteers are parents themselves, and they know enough to introduce the children to the more scary puppets. So when they do come out, the children are not frightened.
It's wonderful because we're so close and so intimate with the audience, and I think this is our 8th or 9th year coming here, so I feel like we're a part of your community's tradition, and so that makes me all warm and fuzzy.
I have to say the pleasure that I get from it is it's just immense, not just from the children, but I love to watch their parents too, because although they think they came with them, they enjoy it just as much.
Oh, my good man, sure, you can take it too.
One of the best things about our puppet show and also holidays is it really gets people thinking about the Christmas, the holiday spirit. And one of the wonderful things is I asked at the beginning of the show how many people had been here before, and I would say over half of the room raised their hands. And it's sort of become a tradition. The kids, up until, almost they become teenagers, really want to come back for a puppet show. They know the story by now, a lot of them, but they still get excited by each ghost.
I just hope they have a smile on their face and a great experience that maybe will spark their imagination to create their own theater, or at least pick up a book or go see more theater.
Oh, Fezziwig's crazy!
Look at him go!
Dancing in the snow.
We hope you remember to shop at your local small businesses this holiday season. We'd like to thank everybody here at Holidays for sharing the day with us, and Trolleys by Tess. I'm going to hop on right now and take a ride. So thanks to everybody here in Duxbury, and have a wonderful holiday season from everybody at PACTV Community News.